Grief is a strange companion. It arrives uninvited, sits heavy at the table, lingers in the corners of rooms once filled with laughter. It changes us, and yet, even in its weight, it asks us to keep living. For me, living looks like this: scissors in hand, denim spread out before me. These are my dad's old jeans, softened by time, carrying the imprint of his steps. Every fold, every faded line, a story. Every worn thread, a memory stitched in cloth. Cutting into them feels sacred, like opening a book I thought I had closed, only to discover blank pages still waiting to be written. Creativity has a way of holding grief. It doesn't erase the ache, but it gives the ache a place to breathe. With every cut, every stitch, I feel myself building a bridge between the before and the after, between the person I miss and the person I am becoming without them. There is something powerful about working with our hands when our hearts feel broken. We take what remains, scraps, fragments, pieces of a life, and shape them into something new. A quilt, a tote bag, a memory you can hold in your hands. And maybe that is the quiet miracle of creating through loss, that we can honor what's gone while also shaping what's next. When I cut into this denim, I'm not destroying it. I'm transforming it, just as grief transforms us. What once was whole becomes pieces, and what once was pieces can, in time, be stitched together again. There is no single way to grieve. For some, it is writing words in the dark. For others, it is planting seeds and watching them grow. It might be dancing in your living room, painting colors you cannot name, or cooking a recipe that tastes like home. Creation is a way of carrying love forward, of saying, you mattered, you still matter, and because you loved me, I will keep shaping, building, becoming. Sometimes grief feels endless, but in the act of creating, we find moments of rest. Little pauses where the weight is shared with fabric, with wood, with paper, with soil. Our hands remember what it means to shape beauty from sorrow. And so, as I cut into these jeans, I'm not only making something new from cloth, I'm reminding myself that I can make something new from pain, too. That grief can be woven into the fabric of my days, not as something that consumes me, but as something that shapes me. To anyone listening who has known loss, you are not alone in the way your heart breaks, and you are not alone in your power to create something meaningful out of the pieces. So whatever grief you carry, may you find your scissors, your brush, your pen, your song. May you discover that creating doesn't just honor those we've lost. It helps us remember the parts of ourselves that are still here, still alive, still able to make beauty out of brokenness. Because love doesn't end. It simply changes form. And through our creativity, we give it shape again and again and again.